Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since
I already have.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
1,000
Tom
pardons.
Gates, sir, is found guilty.
My apologies.
When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. If I may mention the book. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty has brought more goods into our loftier than any five of the gang. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live in 12 months longer. I love to let women stay. A sportsman always thinks the partridges fly was the breed the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. It was to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than a gaming table.
Truly, Filch, like observation is right. We in the searchers are more beholden to women than all the professions.
Sir, Black Mall has sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention the book.
Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our weaving on. The very light she when the she gives us our money is gone. Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our weaving on. The very light when the she takes us our money with our hearts. Like my God, we love for pride and take every fraud to fraud with love like your our kind, and here they must be feeding to our hearts. For like fools by night, we love for pride and take every fraud to fraud with of love like law, our fine kind, and here they must be feeding to our hearts.
Few moments later.
But make haste and use it, boy. Let your friends know where I intend. I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But I'll away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execute. I hate a lazy rogue, by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. A register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack.
I've got a bit of
A
stage
year and a
fright.
half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his interest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold watches. And 7 silver ones. A mighty clean-handed fellow. 6 watches. 5 of them true gold. 6 dozen of handkerchiefs.
Burning
4 silver
tonight. He's a marvel.
half a dozen of shirts, 3 tie periwigs, and a piece of broadcloth. Considering these are only the fruits of his leisure hours, I don't know a prettier fellow. For no man alive hath a more engaging presence of mind upon the
I
road.
was in my schnips until quite late last
What
night.
dreary,
I am feeling a little
alias brown wheel, an irregular dog, who has an underhanded way of disposing of his goods.
Haytham, you should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Come on, please!
Over there! Back from the front!
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.